What's up guys, Creighton here from LogicLounge.com, here with kind of a special review of the Manfrotto 502HD fluid video head. It's weird because I'm not using my normal camera, this one right here, to record the video. That is due in part because I need the camera and the base for this video review. And of course it is on this, the Manfrotto 502HD. It is a fluid video head, great for people who want to get the best out of their cameras and using it with a nice video head. Now, this comes in two versions. This version that I have here is a flat base, meaning that the base down here is flat. It also has a half ball base that you can get as well that works with different tripods. This one, of course, needs the flat base. Now, why would you get something like this? Well, you would want to get a video head like this if you are doing anything semi-professionally and you need to get nice, smooth shots. You can see I'm using very little pressure, just one finger, and I can steadily move the camera in a nice way. And it has all sorts of balancing and tensioning. So I've got a tension ring down here to be able to tighten up or loosen the tension of my panning, as well as a knob right here to tighten up or loosen my panning up and down. And of course there's one locking pin down here in the center right here where I can lock it into place or unlock it into place so that I can't pan back and forth. So when that's there, you see I can't really move it. So it has a lot of locking places. And what's really nice and what makes it very high quality is even if everything's loosened up, so I'm gonna loosen up everything here, it's still gonna be balanced. And what I mean by balanced is that it's gonna have, it's totally loose right now. So I can easily, you know, pan down or pan up. But the thing is, when you let go, it has a natural center of gravity, which makes it great. And that's something that you really want to see with your video heads, is something that will allow you to have a nice bungee back into a nice neutral state, even with everything loosened up, because everything's loosened up right now. I've got my panning loosened, I've got my up and down loosened, and you can see I can really simply just move it around with one finger and it will just go back into place when I let it go. That's very nice as well. There's also another locking pin over on this side as well. This locks the panning up and down. So there's a lot of locking here. It's meant for people who, like I said, are really wanting to get into semi-pro to professional videography. This is a head that you would want to look at and maybe even think about purchasing for yourself. It has a nice big flat head. As you can see how big that flat head is, which is great because it fits a lot of different cameras, from the very big ones to even the small DSLRs like this one as well, which is fantastic. It has a nice locking in there. It has screw holes all over the place for external equipment like external video monitors or maybe external lights. You've got one on each side. And of course you can get not one, but two different handles so you can have extra stability. In the center here, I can't really show it off, but it has a bubble level to make sure you're nice and level when you are doing all of your video. Now I'd recommend this for anyone, like I said, getting into semi-professional to professional videography, because this is something that you want. You want a nice, strong head that is going to work with you and not against you. I had before this head a ball head, which was more for photography, but now that I'm doing a lot more videography, this is something that I need in my everyday life, and Manfrotto is the brand that I trust just because it gives you that high quality feel as well as the professional standards that you need in a relatively cheap package. Now you can pick this up for retail for yourself for $199. I'll link down Amazon below. You can find it actually on eBay for around $150 to $170, which I did get this off of eBay, so it is secondhand used, but it's in fantabulous shape and it lives up to that Manfrotto quality. Thank you guys so much for watching this video review. My name is Creighton Miller, and I'll see you guys in our next video.